guys, we're at Pontiac Nationals. We're rolling through the car show. We're going camping. We're gonna have a fun weekend. We're gonna do a little bit of a swap meet. We're gonna show you some of the car show. We're gonna show you some racing, so stay tuned. Okay guys, we made it. We got our tent and camp set up. I'll give you a quick view. Got our camper here. Tent back there for Carter and his friends. Got another tent here. And we are gonna head up. We're gonna pick up some French fries and maybe watch a little racing. Figure I'd shut that tent door. Maybe we'll run through the car show, show you guys a few cars. We're not gonna film as much today as we are tomorrow. We're gonna film some racing tomorrow, and we'll go through the car show, a little bit of the swap meet, and we'll just, we're gonna play it by ear.
In the wind light. Ron Based, I believe, part of our King of the Pontiac runoff. Nope.
Well, we made our way up to the front to get us some fries. Thought you guys might want to check that car out. Thought it looked pretty cool. How's that spree running? All right. Well, it looks like we found Chance. He's gonna want some fries also.
We have called the skating lane this time.
I added some cheese sauce to that.
Cheese sauce, good idea.
Gotta have cheese sauce with the fries, sir.
All right.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky. Yeah, sometimes it's better to be second across the finish line. I think he knows.
For now.
At 95-mile-an-hour here. Probably holding a little more than he thought there. Boy, look at the difference. Look at the side-by-side difference here. You got John Joker, Pasadena, Maryland, 922 down and 65 GTO. Old Tilt Boogie Racetrack.
All right, we got some delicious fries. They were good. We're gonna run you guys through the pits. We'll go stop, talk to Jason. His car didn't make it. Apparently he's got a transmission leak, unfortunately. But the boys are still racing. Clayton and Mason are racing, and Gary's racing. So we're gonna run you guys back there, and we'll check stuff out in the pits on the way.
And Chip Kramer, Ohio, Catside from Massillon, Ohio.
Yeah, I see Chip all over the place. That's, he's running the late rounds at Dragway 42 recently when I was there.
It's really nice that Norwalk has shuttle golf carts to cart people around. It's pretty cool they do that. A lot of tracks don't do that, and it's really a nice little luxury if you don't have a golf cart of your own, or you can't. Maybe you can't rent one. Maybe they're all rented up. Well, there's a nice looking Trans Am right there. I really like the gold and black in color. Got a Mustang over here. I'm not sure. Well, because it's Friday, so the Pontiac Nationals technically starts tomorrow. So actually tonight, people can drive, race. You can race whatever you want on Friday, because it's not technically the Pontiac Nationals yet. The Pontiac Nationals are Saturday and Sunday. So just a heads up on that. If you ever want to come and you don't have a Pontiac, you could race Friday, and then you can just hang out the rest of the weekend, which is pretty cool. And look at that, that's a nice one there. It's like these guys they got theirs up in the air, doing a little work to it. Unfortunately, they're working on it at the track. It's never a fun time to work on it.
Next pair up, you got the blue.
And a lot of people have stuff out for sale by their setups, you know. And a lot of these guys come every year. We see them every year here. Some of the ones we saw last year, which is pretty cool. You kind of get to know everybody. Great community of people and racers, and everybody's friendly. Never had a problem here, so that's good to know. And it's a family-friendly environment. And it's nice, they all have stuff out for sale. It's always fun to see what they have. The swap meet's actually on the other side, but a lot of races you can't race and be at the swap meet at the same time. So a lot of the racers will put stuff out that they maybe don't need anymore, or maybe they think someone else could use. So that's always cool that they do that. I like that. Okay, here we are. There's Clayton's car. And Gabe's car, he's got his GTO up here this year. And this is the car that Gary's running this year. So I know they just put a brand new top on this one. Pretty sweet. And it looks like the company that put this top on did a fairly nice job. So this is the car that Gary's racing. Top looks very nice. Could use a paint job, but that'll come with time. And Mason's got his car here. 5.0 EFI. Could use a paint job, but that will too come with time. And Gabe's got his GTO here. He's racing it for the first time. And he just did some work on it with a different cam swap and some other things. And so far, I think it's running pretty good, other than he's not getting any traction. How's yours doing, Clayton? This is Clayton's car over here.
Fine, still slow.
Still slow, but running fine?
Yeah.
How's your traction? I heard everybody's having trouble.
Not me. I don't even burn out.
When you say slow, what time's it running?
Best today was 1273.
1273, that's pretty fast, actually. So good street car, 110 miles an hour at 1273. That's actually quite fast. But it's tough competition around here, so he calls it slow, but you know, on the street, you're not going to get a lot of cars running those kind of times. So these are the guys we're with. This is the group we're with. Unfortunately, Jason couldn't bring his car this year. That's the red Trans Am. If you watched my last year's video, you saw it in there. But I'm sure we'll have it back next year. Okay guys, day 2 here at Pontiac Nationals. Thought I'd take you through the swap meet a little bit and just show you some of the stuff you might see. If you're looking for a part, there's all kinds of them. They have a little bit of everything. You know, lots of rims, tires, even an American flag if you wanted one. Hubcaps, more hubcaps, and valve covers galore. You even have an assortment of lug nuts here. If you're looking for a lug nut, you can find it right here fairly easily. Pretty awesome. You got wheel spacers and center caps. You can even pick yourself up an old 56 Pontiac if you're interested. Nice clean old car. It's got everything listed on here that you would need to know. And here's one you don't see very often. It is a new Pontiac Trans Am. Pretty awesome. Like it's on a dealer plate there. Somebody maybe it's for sale, I don't know. But what a cool car this is. Got a little bit of everything here. Fenders, brake lines, and there's new and used vendors. hood. Got your rear ends. Even got the gears marked on them, which is pretty cool. Rope, some more rims and tires. More hubcaps, they even got exhaust. Look at this. Another car for sale. Pretty sharp. Got another Trans Am for sale over here on the swap meet side. Pretty nice looking.
This is your chief of the Pontiac 2023 final. And it's going to be in that black.
Got a whole bunch of air cleaners, different air cleaners. And you got some oil if you needed it. And here is a rim setup. This trailer is full of rims. It's totally full of rims. And we got some Hot Wheels over here apparently. Putting on YouTube. They're selling water, and it looks like they're selling Hot Wheels. It's good. Maybe we'll get a water. Octane Garage. Oh well, we better get a water. I'll take water. Thank you. Thank you. So we even got ourselves a nice cold water. That's gonna taste good because it's fairly hot out here right now. Another old Le Mans Sport for sale. See if we can get the phone number on there in case anyone might see this and be interested. It's like a 350 version. Looks pretty clean. Definitely be a good starter car. This is a pretty cool sign. Made out of a brake drum and an axle, I believe. Pretty neat how they did that. These guys have some motors for sale. Pretty awesome. Another motor for sale. Bunch of headers. Pretty cool. Okay, so at the end of the swap meet, they always have this area right here where everybody can put their cars out for sale that want to sell them. So I'm gonna walk you through this real quick and just show you some of the stuff you might be able to buy here. And usually you can look on them and they'll have some kind of something in the window that just says what they want for it. And sometimes you'll even see some of the cars aren't necessarily a Pontiac in this for sale area, because I see right here is a Mustang, a GLX. Not real familiar with what the GLX is. Looks like it's a 6-cylinder car though, and it does look pretty clean. So you're not always going to see the Pontiacs for sale over here. Sometimes you might see a Corvette. What we like to see is the Pontiacs, but they have a little bit of everything. I always kind of like the style of these. And the paint scheme, the extra louvers in the back window, and the spoilers are always pretty cool. Looks like they're asking $28,000. Very nice. If you like the Firehawks, you're in the right place, because they have a whole section of these Firehawk Trans Ams, which are pretty sweet. They were a special deal. The sign right here will tell you a little bit about them. 345 horsepower, 5.7 liter LS. And there's quite a few of these Firehawks here this year.
It's DJ.
Pretty awesome. And then they go on and on. There's a few more down there. We will not go all the way down, but they are pretty sweet. This, guys, is the start of the car show area. And as you can see, there is a ton of cars in this car show. If there's a Pontiac and you want to see it, you're going to find it here. There's just car show cars everywhere. Of course, there's people everywhere. And it just goes on and on. We'll walk you through the car show a little bit, just let you check some of those out. Here is a very nice turbo Trans Am. You don't see a lot of these anymore. This will tell you, it's got the window sticker, tells you all the stats, pretty cool. I mean, I really like the hood thing. And look at this beauty. Wow, is this thing nice? Really looks good. I like this color. I've always liked the snorkel hood. The Ram Air hood is really something pretty cool. It's unique to the Trans Ams. We're gonna get into some of the older stuff. It's like this is a 69 Firebird. I always liked these. It's a very cool body style. Reminds me of the 69 Camaro, of course. Which that, or this, maybe the Trans Ams remind you, maybe the Camaros remind you of the Trans Ams. It could go either way. Another nice one. And look at this one, got the side pipes. Something you don't see too much anymore. I really like that. Very cool. I always like the side pipes on them. I think it really makes it look sharp. And it screams muscle to me. We got a few of the newer ones. Look at, here's a Daytona 500. It's pretty cool. Another one. It's an official pace car. And then there's another older one, which is very cool. Official turbo pace car from 1980, looks like. I always like the bird on these ones. Definitely a tough car to find. It's more of the newer stuff, and I really like this one showing up here with the blue. I really like the blue. This color to me is one of my favorites. I always like the way they did the little bit different color bird. Very nice. Something about that blue, I just really like it. Another nice one. And it just goes on and on, guys. This car show is absolutely fantastic. And it is a big car show. Let me tell you. More official pace cars. And let me just show you how far this car show goes. I mean, it is all over. If I had a drone, it would be really nice. But here's a unique color. That bright orange. It's pretty sharp. And I do always like the black ones. They're tough to keep clean. Just wanted to show you guys something on this one. It's got the bigger rims. Looks like it's bigger rims or lower profile tires. Yeah, they're a 17-inch snowflake. Very cool. So they must have special ordered those, but they really look sharp on there in my opinion. I always like the front end on this year. Very sharp. Looks like they're running the bigger rims also. Very nice car. Kind of a unique color on this Firebird. Very cool. You can bet that's fast. Of course, you got the Tiger up on the roof. The GTO. Very nice. We got some newer ones. Looks like they got this motor built up pretty good. I bet that thing flat out flies. Quite the setup. And here's an oldie but a goodie. And that gives you guys a little bit of a taste of what you're going to see at the car show here at the Pontiac Nationals. Looks like they shaved the door handles on this one. That's kind of cool. Something you don't see as much anymore. And look at the interior. You got flames on the door panel. Very nice. And a cow induction hood. And the motor's all chromed out. Even the intake's chrome. So that's very sharp. Really did a nice job on it.
I got to get back to my site because I sold stuff and now I sold enough that I can buy stuff. Take care.
Another nice Trans Am here. And this has got a two-tone paint job. Very cool. And this goes on and on. I mean, there's a whole field full of cars. But we got to get up. We're going to go up and watch some racing. That gives you guys an idea of what you would see here at the car show. And that's just one row that I walked down. There is 4 or 5 rows of cars here. It's unbelievable. Well, I made my way back to this Trans Am. And I really just can't walk by this thing without filming it one more time. I absolutely love the style of it. I think it's very cool. Does have a sunroof. I think T-tops would have been cooler, but I just don't know if they could even do it on this style car. But very cool.
You guys have done a terrible job with vlogging. We're on day 2 of Norwalk, and we're all heading up right now to go see the races. The clip that I took earlier, which I'll put right here, that is the car show. So I got a little bit of that. I think they're done with that now, but I did a terrible job. I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna try to do a little bit better today. This is our racing day. This is the day that, you know, like we gotta focus, we gotta lock in. So we're gonna go up there and watch them race, and I'll get a good few clips of that. So we got Maya riding on the back. Stephanie joined us. We saw her earlier, and Mom, Dad, and yeah.
All right, guys, we had to make our way back to camp, grab something to eat. Then we're gonna go film some watching. We're gonna film some watching. We're gonna watch some racing and film it for you guys, so you can see all the fast cars and all the real action. Now that we're done with the swap meet and we're done with the car show, we can make our way up there and see some cool racing. We got ourselves some taco salad. Summer's choking on it right now.
Yep, I was.
Got some cookies. Everybody's laughing at her. And we're all having fun at the Pontiac Nationals. Chance is drinking his Mountain Dew. Maya's got 2 cookies and some taco salad, and Brandon's just about finished up, and he's stealing some of hers.
Oh, there, you're getting a little close. Brandon and Carter and Nathan are over there. They still got part of the swap meet going on. What is that, Dad?
Right here's my future Trans Am.
Future Trans Am?
Brand new, look at it, brand new.
Wow. That's cool. That black one right there.
There, but it's also got big boy room.
All right, guys, we are making our way up to the front to watch some racing. Thought I would just turn the camera on, take you guys with me. Oh, and I do want to stop real quick, and I got to show you guys this car.
Just about done with our track prep. Like I said, you might want to make your way to the grandstands as we get ready to
This
go.
car right here.
That's right.
All
If
these
you're
bullet
walking around the midway, you need to get in the
This guy
grandstand.
found
We're
it.
going to have some fast cars on the track here shortly. The fastest stuff here, you need to get here and see it. So make your way to the grandstand.
Somebody
if you
used
have
it
a
for target
chance.
practice. Got the side pipes. It looks like somebody, they got it going, and they've been driving it this way. They just left it as is. And they decided just to drive it the way it is. It's pretty cool, really. Very interesting. And it's a little beat up, but apparently it runs good. And it's just beat up everywhere. Now you guys can tell me down in the comments if you would leave that car as is and drive it the way it is, try to restore it, or just call it scrapyard. I think it's pretty cool that they're driving it that way. I think it's pretty neat that they just pulled it out of the field that they pulled it out of, is the story I heard. They put a motor in it, they got it running, and they've been driving around town. I did hear that he was going to race it, but I have not seen it go down the track yet. Now enough about that, we're going to get on to seeing some racing.
We're leaving! We're leaving! Alright, you guys, right now we're headed up to the grandstands to see everybody race, so you guys can see us up there. Oh, this is part of the grandstand. All the cars are lined up. You can't really see because of the fence, but it's kind of annoying. Oh, I'll be able to get a good clip right here. There's Brandon. Oh, we're cutting through, we're cutting through. See them? All lined up right there. Chance went around. Oh, I guess All right, here we go.
Issues with this car going straight. He went 468 at 170, and that was with a
143 miles an hour.
That's my wife's maiden name. Really? Yep. No, I don't think that's just kind of a common thing that we were from Sicily. Eric Wiegand did.
Another cool thing, Norwalk provides a little play area. So if you have any young kids you'd like to bring with you to the racetrack, of course you will have to supervise them. But it's nice that they do that. They have a little play area for the kids, so they don't get bored. Thought I'd share that with you.
This is a test car.
We got a few things out for sale. Over here. Pretty cool.
And they are out here sorting out this fire.
Alright guys, we're going to head back to Jason's site and take a quick look at their car, talk to them, see if they're even or odd, because they are calling up the street cars, and that's the class they run in. So, we will bring you guys with us. We'll find out when they're running. We're going to follow them through their race day. So, stay tuned. Tell us again who put your new top on this car.
Steve at Lewis Auto Trim in Adrian, Michigan. He does great work.
Does great work, guys, and this top is beautiful.
Yeah, he
Just recently put it on.
he's got the trade.
Put it on just in time to make it up here, as a matter of fact. Top turned out really good. If you're in the Adrian area and you need a convertible top put on, there's a source for you.
He's definitely the guy.
Guys, these are the cars, I believe, that are going to be in the Willie contest. So I thought I'd just give you guys a quick look at them before the Willie contest. Like we got a couple fast ones getting ready to run.
He's going to have to be on his game. Jim, we need allpontiac.com Super Pro, allpontiac.com Super Pro company. Oh my. Richard Lyles getting the win. Saigan won after it hard, guy.
Oh my gosh, Saigan. I'm telling you, Saigan had the win and lost it. Oh my, oh my.
We're going to record the Willie contest. The first car is pulling up there right now. One of my cars I like probably the most is the Tiger Stripe car. I just think it's cool, and I really like the guy that drives that's a really nice guy. We met him years ago. He let my boys sit in his car when they were really young, and it was very cool that he did that. So he's the first one up. It's white and black, Pontiac. Firebird, I believe. And I do believe a couple years ago he won this thing. So this should be pretty exciting.
So here we go. Tracy. The White Tiger. A frequent flyer here at the Ames Performance Tri-Power Pontiac Nationals. We'll see this car out here each and every year. And let's see if he's got something special for us. Here for the third annual Ames Performance Tri-Power Pontiac Nationals. Oh, so that is good news. Yes, he crossed the center line during Q1 of Quick 16. I might have better luck standing in the lane that he's in.
go, guys. I hope you're ready.
Free stage
Gonna be
on,
awesome.
stage on.
Okay, I gotta say that
Well,
was a little disappointing. He usually
I guess
does a lot
Tracy
better
can
than
say that he is leading furthest and highest thus far. But nothing to write home about.
I have seen this one. It did a
Joel
good
Larkin
Willie
up
last
next,
year.
another Firebird, I do believe.
So it'll be interesting to see what it does.
From just down the road in Mansfield, Ohio, 67 Firebird. I believe this is a super stock legal vehicle. We saw him do a couple of nice wheel stands earlier on in the day. Well, that will make Joel Larkin our furthest as of right now. He was just north of the 60-foot cone. So we've got that placed. He is right here. I think Gary Seigan did a longer wheel stand during qualifying today. No, definitely not on purpose. Russ White now, the Indian Uprising 68 GTO, gonna try his hand at it. Well, did that do it? That is gonna unseat Joel Larkin. 72 Le Mans. Another Ohio guy here. Hell of a name too, Jim Slasher. Lasher, oh, not quite as cool. Jim Lasher. And
Looks like Clayton's getting himself all ready here. Look like you're changing some times. What's the strategy?
Yeah, it picked up. It picked up time, so
All right, so
I
you're
give it what it picked up.
gonna run a little faster this time, huh? All right, okay.
Hopefully. If it slows back down, I guess I'll be hoping on a light.
All right, what's your strategy, Mason?
Hoping I go a 16-1 again.
All right.
That I don't race that envoy like I did last year and lost into an envoy.
Oh boy.
Went too fast.
Okay, so we're gonna hope we don't see him. All right. Well, if we can get through the first round, that'll be good.
16-1, so I'm hoping it stays consistent. Going
All right. Cool.
Boy, I slipped by myself last night.
There you go. That's a big chase.
Almost 5 full seconds, and
Clayton's race to win. Can he do it? Or can Hope hold him off?
oh, she broke out by a bunch. Win light will go to Clayton Colber and 1274, 111 miles an hour. 1605 down, 1984 Trans Am here in the Summit Lane.
And the SUV in the Ohio Cat Lane dialed in at 1710. Uh-oh.
Yep, it's SUV that says for sale or trade. I think they're talking about the SUV.
Uh-oh.
The win light will go to the SUV. 004 margin of victory at the finish line. On the double break up, hey, lead that. Hey folks, the judges are still out there in the car show area. We had a record number of car show participants show up. Folks, we're running a little late on the judging, but please be patient.
Officer James Bond.
Yes, sir. Although we do have Roger Moore on the bike.
All right, Clayton, let's see if you can do it again. Do what you did last time. Let her eat.
Okay. So Chris Dickman, can he do it? He does. He goes 13:32 with a 7 on a 13:20 dial. 0:56 reaction time. He was ahead of Isaac Snyder right from the rip. Gets the win by 2/100ths of a second.
All right, let's go.
Over on Summit side of the track. Dowling at 1270 Adrian, Michigan, and the 99 Firebird at Page Lezak, Ohio, Cat side. Dowling at 1240 Columbia Station, Ohio. In the 01 formula.
Come on, Clayton.
Out Page Lezak by
Well, guys, he broke out. Everybody that's with our group is now out. We are slowly catching them, guys.
We're not going to catch him.
I think we're gonna. We have less people.
Hey, grab that front brake.
Oh no, you better record this.
Yeah.
Record them, dude, record them. They're bound to wreck by the time we get back. I gotta see this.
They're so far away.
It just looks like it. If I can catch up to him, then he's gonna go faster.
Oh, we gotta keep going. Just follow them. Wherever they go, just follow them.
Oh crap. That was funny. That was funny. I thought they were gonna wipe it, but they didn't. They held strong. They had a little lean going in the corner there. Nevertheless, a lot of fun. You can get it. 2-8. There you go.
No, you gotta redo that. You gotta redo that. No, he's
Okay, guys, it's the end of the weekend. If you've watched this far, thanks for watching. We do appreciate it. It really helps when you watch the whole video. We're just getting things packed up, and we're getting ready to head out.